Here we are back again in freezing cold Bohemia, and we left last time on a cliffhanger because we were lucky enough to be insulted by Saxony, getting a casus belli against them. The question is, do we want to declare war? There are a few problems with declaring war, main one being an Austrian alliance. Now admittedly, seeing as how Austria is the emperor, they would probably get involved either way. They also hate us basically as much as you can hate someone. Probably a bit more than you can hate someone, really. And currently I don't really see a chance for us to get rid of the freaking Austrians as freaking emperors. Might be possible, can I see? I don't think I can look at their king. Unfortunately, I would like to see if he's like very old and on the verge of death. Hang on, maybe I can do that this way. No, no. Here, there. I can maybe. He's 30, so he's probably not gonna die tomorrow. So it's another one of those win or lose situations here. Let's see, I believe we still have the military access here, so we're gonna cancel that. We want them to leave us alone before we declare war. How long do we have this thing? Let's see, Saxony until the end of the year basically. So we'll wait a little bit. And all the standard things happened at the start. We've cancelled that. And apparently they counter-cancelled. That's fine. And we also have our new fancy tercio infantry. With their little muskets. Though I'm suspecting they do too. And I have this dude, so we get a bit of a military edge in that. That's a lot of... Is that 5,000 artillery? That's a lot of artillery. That could actually be a good thing. Maybe. Because that's more useful in sieges. And we will have our friends joining in, so... Oh. So we're gonna wait until March. And then we're gonna go for it. Though I might want to wait to get winter properly over with. Like now. There's still some winter in Bohemia, but not in Saxony. So there's nothing else interesting we can do. Show superiority, let's make sure. Yes, Denmark and Scotland still willing to join. We are declaring war. And we forgot to increase our army maintenance, so we were almost very successful. And we're gonna have to stand our ground here. Since we forgot about stuff. And here comes the Austrians. Joseph has arrived home. And I hope Denmark's there. Where's Scotland? Where is Scotland? Come on, Scotland. Denmark honored. Come on, Scotland. Someone took a decision. Did Scotland abandon us? Scotland, what are you doing? We called all willing allies. You were supposed to be willing. Here. Call to arms. Pay attention. There we go. Okay. We are now fighting the Austrian army and it's not looking good. Of course it's not looking good. Why would it look good? It never looks good. Assuming we're not annihilated, we will flee into Denmark, I think. Damn it. One little mistake, one little forgetting to increase the army maintenance and everything falls apart. I lost. Okay. We're going to Breslau. We're retreating to Breslau, but the evil Austrians are on our tail. Hey, ooh, I think, yes, we actually have military access into Poland, so we might be able to pull some fancy shit. Could you give me military access, Pomerania? It's probably not gonna work, but hey. Thank you, Pomerania. Let's see. What if we ran there? Let's see, they will arrive on the 10th of May and we will leave on the 18th, so that's not useful. Not there. 18th. What about there? 18th. So we're gonna have to fight them again. And this time we're gonna lose our army, most likely. This is bad. This is bad. Why do I do this? Why do I always do this? You know what, we're gonna go that way. Our diplomat got back from Pomerania. Very good, Mr. Diplomat. Run, you fools! Run! Spam clicking doesn't help. Okay, here we go, here we go. We are still slightly alive. We are now running in the wrong direction. Denmark, where are you? I need you. Help! Now everyone's following us. Hang on, they're going a different way. Okay, okay. Let's see. They are going to Ratibor and to Bohemia. They're trying to cut us off. And Hungary won't give us military access. Damn it! Okay, we're going to Bermewald. Probably be attacked in the flank by Austria. Damn it. They'll beat us. They caught us again. But here comes the Danes. Save me, Denmark. Please save me. I'll be your friend forever. Yes, we are now retreating into the Danish army. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. I think. Maybe. It should be slightly less bad at least. Go to Oberlausitz. We need to hide. Oh, yes, Denmark, that's the stuff, that's the stuff. Improvements in land technology. Our generals are discussing the impact of some new weapons, like guns, a local gunsmith has been making. They believe they can be used effectively in our armies, well, they're guns. If we get a few more people to work on it. So we can gain some inflation and military power. Or gain a little bit of military power. Can invest in ideas, I think we will. actually. We'll keep modern theocracy back, and we're gonna push these things, cause we're probably gonna end up in debt sooner rather than later. We need to do some expanding. I think with all this we can actually afford to push the inflation a little bit in exchange for military power. Oh, we got several things, that's great. And we might be trying to get Tronians. No, we'll probably try to get finest of horses for better cavalry. So the Bohemian, our national Bohemian ideas has advanced here. We got the elective monarchy. For too long the fractious nobility of Bohemia has been a huge impediment to royal authority. From now on we will ensure that every new monarch has the full support of the nobles prior to his or her coronation. That should avoid any problems. And in case the nobles don't want to support us, we can always cut their heads off and put them on pikes. Debt and loans, economic ideas advance. Debt is sometimes simply unavoidable, as we know very well. However, an organized debt market will allow us to float loans at a lower interest rate. So lower interest is always good. Our brave soldiers are also always good. We would like them to pull something like that off. Go on a little field trip up in Niederlausitz, and then another field trip in Oberlausitz, which has a cannon shooting it for some reason, and then head to Saxony. While Denmark handles Austria. Good going, Denmark. I believe in you. And here comes Aachen with their fearsome 6,000 troops. They're going through Denmark. You better watch out, Denmark. Could be trouble. I would also very much like for us to recover both our manpower and our morale. So that will take time, a lot of it. And I believe the Danish were successful in crushing the opposition. Very good, and now they're pursuing the Austrians. Very nice, they'll probably run down to the Mediterranean. While Aachen is quite... They have no idea what they're doing, do they? Quite indecisive. That's fine. The slower you are to decide what to do, the better. And they're going down into... They're going on a Dane hunt, I think, or something. That's good. Don't be in me, please. Wonder what these dudes are doing. Most likely nothing. I don't think they'll do anything. Basically because they don't need to, and they're not the best at boats. The AI, don't think. But that's fine. We are sieging Saxony. Nice and proper. And the Saxon army looks to be gone. Very good. And now they're gonna go up and they're gonna bug me, aren't they? Please don't steal my thunder. Let's see. Can I do this? I can try, right? I can try to do this. Ulm declared war on Switzerland. Cleansing heresy. If I get both sieges started at least. Hopefully the Danes won't steal the occupations and I will be able to vassalize them. And now they're going down to hunt more Austrians. Hang on. There were another army there. I think the Scottish went all the way around, and apparently a second Danish army is making an amphibious landing down here somewhere. Denmark is freaking scary. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Scotland. I didn't quite give you the benefit of the doubt. You seem to be a lot more competent than I thought. I'm terribly sorry. I apologize profusely. Steady, boys. Our army's quality manifests itself in the discipline of our troops. Our men know it and are ready to show our enemies their mettle. Improved discipline. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I think discipline's good. Tactics, leadership, morale and equipment were all important in battles, however, so too was the discipline of the troops. Steady troops that could hold their formation despite the punishment of the enemy would prove much more effective in combat. Damage done is multiplied by your discipline and damage taken is reduced or increased depending on your discipline. So basically we got 5%, we do 5% extra damage and we take 5% less damage. That's very nice, in my own personal humble opinion. This is actually the best possible situation, where Denmark is fighting all the battles, keeping all the armies occupied while we siege Saxony. And there is now religious turmoil. Reports have reached us that the Emperor is planning to march against all Protestant states in the Empire. He is determined to cleanse the Holy Roman lands of all heretics before the end of the year. We're already at war with the Emperor, and I think we've proclaimed our religious independence like 4 times already. And that is a negative 400 modifier on opinion, which is capped at like 200. Negative apparently, I don't know. Anyway, they still don't like us. I don't think Austria's ever liked us. Perhaps at the very start for a couple of years. We can now invest in new technology. We can build canals and shipyards because that is very useful for us. Alternatively, we can save that up. I think we're gonna not spend that because we want to turn these Saxons... No, we're not planning on taking territory though. We're planning on vassalizing. And we can't do anything here because they're not Protestants and they're an accepted culture. Anyway, I don't think there's anything we can use it for really. We could use it for this. It needs to be over 2. And it's more tech. More tech is always good, even if the tech is useless, I think. I'm not sure. I'm guessing. More trade power. You know what, we're growing, so we're getting more trade power through our growth. So I think we're gonna... Are we gonna spend this? How much are we getting? We're getting 7. Yeah, well, we'll increase our tech. Diplomatic technology advance. Canal and shipyard. Land transportation of a lot of cargo is simply too expensive. Moving it by ship is more efficient. Building canals will allow ships to assist with our inland trade, while the shipyards will provide enough ships to do so. So we can now build shipyards. Completely useless. Canals, possibly useful. And our colonial range is increased, which is also completely useless. The reason shipyards are useless is because we have no coast on which to place them. In case you didn't know. And Savoy and Switzerland are at war. Savoy being these dudes, the Danish impersonators, flag-wise. And Switzerland are these guys who has a tiny Danish flag in the corner of their flag apparently. Very interesting. Everyone wants to be Denmark. I don't blame them. And the siege of Saxony is over. It took us 204 days to make the garrison succumb to hunger and disease. Though we allowed them to march out keeping their flags and arms, which I always felt was a really stupid idea. You should at least take their guns off them. And we've been forced into taking a loan. Luckily we got an idea that lowers our interest, so we have a very low interest right now. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's make sure here. Oh, we lost the name. We lost the name of our army. It was called the Silesia Smashers or something. An offer of peace from Saxony. They're offering us the following: renegotiate on behalf of our entire alliance while they are negotiating for themselves. They will concede defeat. Thank you, but no thanks. Let's see, what kind of price do you want for this? War score 50. They will actually... they'll accept? Oh, damn it. Damn it. I spent all my diplomatic power. I needed diplomatic power for the peace treaty. I'm a noob. And an idiot. Well, I guess we can wait. We'll just have to kill more of you. And then we gotta have to somehow make Austria accept peace. Once this is finished. Okay, it seems Denmark is heading back up to be a butthole, possibly. Are you gonna go be a butthole? Please don't be a butthole. Can't you go down and kill some more I think they ran out of Austrians to kill. Well, okay, you can stand there, that's fine. In case something happens. Has anyone poked Aachen? No, no. Okay. Wonder what Scotland's doing. And we've won the siege of Leipzig. Not that that helps at all. We need 10 more of these to get this thing, I think. Bohemian vassal. We need 50 diplomatic power. So that's like 2 more months, because we get 7 per month. And then we'll have a little lackey, a little toady. Someone to polish our boots for us. Meanwhile, we're completely useless standing up there, so let's go down and see if we can step on some Austrians. Because we still need to force Austria into peace. Which should be quite a lot easier thanks to Denmark having killed all the Austrians. There shouldn't really be anyone left to complain about the peace treaty. I don't know what we'll come up with, what we'll demand of them. But if we can demand anything of them, that would be amazing. Complete reversal. Us putting pressure and imposing demands on Austria. For a change. So let's see here. Sue for peace. We demand you become our vassal. Can we also get some money, please? There, 27. That will increase our inflation by 0.06, which is nothing. And they will accept it. They have to accept it because, well... Can you also give us 50% of your trade power for the duration of this peace treaty? Thank you. You should also annul your alliance with Austria, please. Don't like that. Can you also do more things? No, I don't think so. You could tell them to release Thuringia. No, you're not gonna give away your territory that's rightfully mine. I think this is a good deal. We get a little bit of money, which is always helpful. And we get half their trade power in nodes where I have power, and I think we're both in the Vienna node? No, it's just this. Well, whatever. Oh, we have some there, so we'll get half of their trade power, so that's extra money for us as well. And then I believe they will pay us taxes as vassal. So let's go for this. There we go. Isn't that a generous, nice offer for you? Yes. My queen Saxony accepted our generous peace offer. It was very generous. We had 100% war score and we only demanded the 92% peace deal. So they're now our vassals. Which means, let's see, somewhere in all this, I believe it's here possibly, you can annex a vassal diplomatically. But they must have been your vassal for 10 years and they need to have a plus 190 opinion of you. But we can do that eventually. It's not too hard, it takes time mostly. So that's nice. And then we get these two eventually. Let's see. Just let's wait for our diplomat to return. Joseph has returned and there is something. I have too many diplomatic relations now. Damn it. Let's see. Just out of interest, can we demand anything? We can make demands on little old Austria. Can we demand their trade power? That would be so awesome if we can demand half their trade power. Here, vassals, we get an entire gold from Saxony. One entire gold coin in income. That's good. Currently we have Austria on the ropes. We can afford to draw out the war for a bit, trying to get the best deal possible. I would love to get 50% of the trade power, cause that's a lot of trade power in Vienna. So we'll probably try to wait for that, but we'll see. Things change often and continuously. So let's find out what changes throws our plans into disarray next time.